It's been a minute since we spoke about the case against Bryan Kohberger, the only man accused of killing 4 Idaho students, Maddie, Kaylee, Ethan and Zana, as they slept in their off-campus residence. This case shocked the University of Idaho, and the house has since been torn down, even before the trial starts. I personally don't believe that was the right move, to tear down such a huge piece of evidence before the case even goes to trial. How will they get a real idea of what the 2 surviving roommates could hear that night? Anyway, it is what it is. Sadly, the horror of what happened sticks in many of our minds, especially the families of all 4 victims. It's time to get back into this case as new shocking information keeps emerging. I now have information and the 2 surviving roommates were texting each other while the killings were taking place. Can you believe that? I remember JLR posting on Twitter back in 2023. It reads, "It's going to be real damaging for Dylan Mortensen and Bethany Funke when it gets publicly revealed that they were texting one another during the murders." This information is damaging to the prosecution's case, as the defense will definitely use it to their advantage. They will use it to discredit the witness by saying that they knew something was going on, they were awake and didn't call the police. I think it is also going to be very hard to explain how Dylan says she is freaking out, but then decided to go back to sleep for the rest of the night. These texts opened up a whole can of worms. Let's take a look at them. From 4:22 in the morning to 4:24, these text messages were exchanged between Dylan and Bethany. Dylan texts first, saying no one is answering, "I'm really confused right now." Dylan then proceeds to message Kaylee, saying, "Kaylee, what's going on?" Bethany then texts, saying, "Dude ya, WTF, Zana was wearing all black." Dylan texts saying, "I am freaking out right now. No. It's like ski mask almost." Bethany says, "STFU and actually." Dylan then says he had something over his head and mouth. "I'm not kidding, I am so freaked out." Bethany says, "So am I." Dylan says, "My phone is going to die." Bethany tells her, "Come to my room, run down here." These are some shocking texts between the 2 as the killings were taking place. This is possibly also the moment Dylan saw the killer in the house. What do you guys think? Drop your thoughts down below.